Alright guys, it's HitraN here, the unnecessary programmer, and today we are going to tackle the Google Chrome Dino game. When I was a kid, every time I was playing this game, it also meant I was hating my life just a little bit because my internet connection was gone and I was disconnected from a very important, in my opinion, Dota game.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Now, I decided to channel my repressed rage gathered over the years and finally destroy this Dino game once and for all with a simple Python bot. For all of you guys that don't know what this game is all about, basically you're a small dinosaur and when you see a cactus you jump over it. When you see a bird you have two options, either duck under or jump over. It would have been way cooler to duck under ducks. And yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. So, you're a dinosaur, you have two weaknesses, a poking out from a cactus and feathers into the eyes. But the longer you survive, the faster the game goes. And at some point your eyes actually start to tear up and the missing internet connections is only 95% of the reason why. Okay, now everybody is up to date, so the rules are very simple. When you see an enemy, either jump or duck. Preferably, I would like the bot to survive forever, but honestly, I would be extremely happy if we reach over 9,000.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
First thing we need is for the program to know where exactly on the screen are all of our enemies. That's why we're going to write a very quick script that shows us the X and Y location on the screen. After we play the game for some time and we check all the coordinates of all the enemies, we notice that we have one major flaw because we cannot check only one line of pixels. Why? Well, because the birds and the small cactuses have no overlapping pixels. And inevitably this will result in a game loss because we have to either choose to be destroyed by the cactus or by the bird. My initial idea was actually to use image recognition. My thought was, cactus has no frames, so let's just take a picture of this cactus and then take a full screenshot of our screen. Then we take the image of the cactus, search for this image in the screen, and if the enemy is close enough to our dino, then we jump. Looks very simple, I like it, and this might work, so I just whipped out a quick script with PyAutoGUI. It turns out even a noob like me can write an image recognition app with PyAutoGUI because it has almost all the features out of the box. But it turns out that the bot was hardly jumping at all.
That's not good enough!
Turns out there is not only one image of cactus, there are multiple images, and I didn't even figure out what I'm going to do with the game when it turns from day to night. Also, imagine, this is not working with one frame cactus. What will happen when we reach a bird that has an actual animation and has multiple frames? This is already getting way too complicated for my taste, so let's scrap that idea and learn from our mistakes and try something new. Next, I decided to try and match the pixel color of the enemies on the screen. Luckily for me, the good creators of the game actually made all the enemies with one color, gray, and practically the game has three colors: black for the night, white for the day, and gray for the enemies and for us. So we are going to just check if this pixel is gray. If it's close to us, then jump. That will be the entire script. Okay, I think we are onto something, but
That's not good enough!
the problem is that we need to actually check not only one location, but two locations, one for the bird and one for the cactuses. And this will slow our script a little bit. But the main thing that worries me the most is what if we actually miss to check this pixel because of lag. A more reasonable approach, in my opinion, would be to take a screenshot of the screen and just check at the current screenshot, do we have any enemies? But at this point we don't know where exactly to check, so let's whip up a quick script. Practically this is the location where if we detect an enemy, we will either want to duck or jump. The cool thing is that we don't need to check the whole square, but only one line of pixels. We are doing this with two for loops that are going to loop through the pixels that we showed earlier and see if there are some gray ones. Let's now see how the bot performs.
That's not good enough!
Now, at this point, I can count myself as a pro gamer in this game because I've put way too much time and energy into figuring stuff out. But I finally think I got it. I found some optimization and little tweaks that I can do to the script that will hopefully let us reach the holy grail of scores.
9,000!
First, I tested image grab versus PyAutoGUI with taking 1000 screenshots, and PyAutoGUI won by just a little bit, so we are going to use this method of taking screenshots. Next, I'm going to add 3 cheeky improvements. First one, we are going to actually increase the search width for every second the bot goes to simulate the Dino acceleration. 2, get the background color of our current screenshot instead of relying on our enemies being gray. And third, and probably the most important one, we are going to reverse our for loop. What does this actually mean? Instead of searching for our enemies from our dinosaur forward, we are going to start from the back of the screenshot and search towards our dinosaur. This will actually speed up our program quite a lot. Alright, I'm excited and hopeful. Let's see what our Dino Destroyer bot will actually do. Actually went way better than I expected. I'll be honest, if the RNG gods are not that good to us and give us 4 cactuses next to each other in the first 100 points, probably our bot will fail because we have to jump a little bit too early. But if we manage to go over 100 points, I think we are pretty much unstoppable. I'm actually very satisfied with the score we get, and do feel free, guys, to try the bot out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, slap like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!